Hello and welcome, and thank you for joining me in these beautiful surroundings, sitting here in nature. And I'm going to talk a little today about teachers, gurus if you like, and well, part of my mission to demystify these spiritual traditions. Why do we need a teacher? I don't particularly like the term these days, guru. So what I'm going to do, I don't usually read anything, but I'm reading a quote from, well, I was given this quote when I first qualified as a Hatha yoga teacher. So I'm just going to read you this quote. "Then said a teacher, 'Speak to us of teaching.' And he said, 'No man can reveal to you aught but that which already lies half asleep in the dawning of your knowledge. The teacher who walks in the shadow of the temple amongst his followers gives not his wisdom, but rather of his faith and his lovingness.'" Now, final part, if indeed he is wise, he does not bid you enter the house of his wisdom, but rather lead you to enter the threshold of your own mind. So, I particularly like that quote because there can be a tendency of somebody almost preaching to you or standing on a soapbox, and there's a lot of spiritual elitism goes on. Somebody knows something more than you do. Well, the simplicity in that quote is a teacher, a guru, whatever you want to call them, a facilitator, I don't know, are really just helping you, well, they're helping to reveal something which already lies within. And the reason for me that I have a teacher, I've had the same teacher now for many, many years, is it's good to have an abstract, if you like, an outside view on any thoughts, any feelings that arise through the practice, through life really. And it means then I'm not just listening to my own thoughts, I'm not just lost in my own mind, but as the quote implies, the reality is that if you're taking a step onto a spiritual path, a spiritual tradition, and I'll be talking in another video about spirituality and the definitions, but if you're taking that step onto a spiritual path, really the journey will lead you back to yourself, back to your own heart, because whatever it is we are inquiring for is always there. For me, it's in the space between each breath. It's in the stillness, the clarity between each thought. It's in that feeling, it's in that experience. It's within your heart. Well, thank you for listening to me as I share, as I hopefully try and reveal something within you. Feel free to comment, see if you agree, you disagree, or whatever your thoughts are. I know many people have had bad experiences from teachers, gurus even. So, yeah, feel free to comment, to subscribe, and to share. Well, thank you for allowing me to share with you today. Thank you.